I'm in Canberra for day one of Convergence 2017. And what's Convergence 2017? It's the largest change management conference, or potentially the only change management conference in the Asia Pacific, designed to bring convergence of thinking and disciplines to build change capability. We've got some great speakers lined up over the next couple of days. We've got Tim Longhurst, Zoe Ruth, Colin Ellis, Catherine Smithson, and I'm really fortunate that I'm going to be speaking tomorrow as well. Now, a big kudos and thank you to Sonia Irwin, who's pulled this conference together. It's day two of Convergence, and I've just done my talk. Really excited. I had some fantastic questions. The topic of my talk was Dare to Disrupt, and now we're about to go into the lunch break, and I'm really looking forward to talking to the group who've got some more questions for me, so I'm about to just chuff off now and go to lunch. So my talk, Dare to Disrupt, was about how did I introduce an initiative into a large-scale organisation that was later described as a culture hack. And the answer, of course, is that I used agile and disruptive practices. So what I walk through in the talk is the actual approach I took, which were things like, being bold and disrupting the current practice and paradigms, and using different comms channels to get that reach across the organisation, and really involving people from day one and being very upfront about what you're doing and inviting people to co-create the path and the solution with you. So the good thing about that was that it worked, and I was able to talk through a story that actually worked. Now, if you want to watch that presentation on my YouTube channel, you can easily find it on my website.
Lena, has today, day two at Convergence, been tremendous?
It has. It has. It's been 2 days of, what can I say? It's been a cocktail of just information, and whilst it's called Convergence, it's been a whole lot of divergent thinking. A lot of divergent thinking coming together for these 2 days. It's been fabulous. And remembering, Tim Longhurst's talk yesterday about misfits.
Absolutely.
I think that change people are the best bunch of misfits in the whole planet. On the whole planet. What do you reckon?
I could so relate and empathise, and I'm thinking, yes, I can still remember being a misfit, and I still am there at the same time.
And proud. Proud to be misfits.
Indeed.
Yeah, go change managers.
Yes. And I thought also Colin's passion this afternoon was absolutely tremendous, with really looking at culture, making a big difference in what we do in the actual environment that we're in.
And how it's all about, the EI and the leadership and the mindset over going and just learning a Prince course and stuff like that. That was really good.
Exactly.
Really good messages there.
It's not you working for the tools, it's making the tools work for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it starts with you first, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And let's add a bit of disruption there, won't we?
Let's dare to disrupt. Yay. Be bold.
Indeed. I thought Zoe Ruth was tremendous this morning. I mean, again, someone who's very passionate in the change space, but more than anything, bringing realism to what we do in a lot of organisations that really are just looking for that payoff in the most effective way.
And really she had those really simple little powers that we could use to influence without authority, because let's face it, that's what change people need to do all the time. We don't have that formal authority, so it was really cool to just get some good tips on just doing that influencing and being able to build that in your day-to-day stuff.
That's right. And last but not least, Joe from Alio.
Yeah.
We finally get a system to have portfolio change management stepping away from the Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah, exactly. Release us from the tyranny of the spreadsheet so we can go and talk to people more.
That's what we're good at doing.
Yeah, exactly right.
No, awesome, Lena. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been lovely spending 2 days here with you too, and the rest of the misfits. Yay.
Indeed. Well done, Convergence.
Well done, Convergence. Well done, Sonia.
Absolutely. Cheers.